Well, hello everybody. I am currently heading out of town to the mountains. I'm off of work today, and the weather is interesting, let's say. It's very overcast right now with pockets of areas where it's snowing, pockets of areas with sunny. So I'm going somewhere that I know quite well. Where there is incredible mountain views. Maybe I'll just get gray skies and the trip will be a bust photo-wise. But potentially, if we get the right conditions at the right time, we could have a beautiful sunset with the fresh fallen snow and the mood in the sky. Yeah, it's worth going there. And if anything, it's just getting outside, doing a hike. It's always nice. Hopefully, I get there in time. I left a little late, so I'm hoping I'm not so late for sunset. I know of a small lake you can walk to. Hopefully, I have time to do that. If the sky is very moody, I have other options there, including a couple of waterfalls that are not so far off the road, so I can always change my plans and head towards those waterfalls, which are a nice subject for gray skies days. So yeah. So right now is January and today is Friday, so we're kind of in the heart of ski season here in the Alps, and Friday is the day where most tourists coming all over from Europe are making their way to the resorts. So traffic is insane, and my hometown is like in the middle of the Alps, and it's kind of an obligated passage towards the main resorts. So traffic is crazy. I really hope that I'm gonna get there in time. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so far it seems like this location was a good bet. I mean, I still have a good 30 minutes to drive, but the skies are getting clearer and I can see to the horizon some blue sky. So yeah, it's a good sign for a good light. Okay, so just got to the location and started the hike. It's insanely cold and insanely windy. So far, the mountains that I came here to see are completely embedded in the clouds, but there is some interesting light going on. So let me switch you around. There's some interesting light going on over there. So hopefully by the time I get to my final destination, which is a lake, hopefully the light will be here. I did find a shelter behind some trees. I mean, it's still windy, so I hope you can hear me. The weather is insane. I really hope the clouds are gonna go away just for a minute because the views are amazing. I'm about halfway up now and the wind is just crazy. It's like, it's so strong, it's hard to walk. I hope there are some trees up there, because if not, and I'm just exposed to the wind while waiting, it's really gonna be cold. I mean, I have another extra jacket in the backpack, some rain pants and stuff, but it's extreme conditions. I got to the lake and I just found some shelter behind a big rock, shelter from the wind, because it's insane. I mean, the place is really beautiful, a lot of ice pattern on the lake. I'm actually hoping to find a matching ice pattern to the mountains in the background to have kind of a foreground to a shot. But I was initially planning on photographing those mountains, but they're completely in the clouds, so I might have to find a shot that match those mountains. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for a bit, just see how the light evolves, but it's very cold, so I'm gonna layer up and hopefully I survive the wait. Okay, all geared up. So my first layer is actually a heated jacket, so I could plug in a power bank as such, tuck it in the pocket, and it will start heating up. I've been walking around the lake trying to find compositions with the ice pattern and mountains at the background, but like, yeah, there's some nice ice patterns, but like, can't make it work. So I did find some interesting looking rock and some light happening in the background, even though there's no big mountain or anything. I'm gonna try and shoot that. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm using my trusty Lumix G9 with the 12 to 60 lens. Okay, let's try something like this. Okay, so manual focus, 2-second timer, minimum ISO of 100, f5.6, and focus on the rock. There you go. Maybe this would work quite well as a black and white. Oh yeah. Okay. Black and white shot of the mountains and the clouds. Okay, that's in the books. I think I'm gonna pack up soon because the skies are not getting any clearer, and the wind just dropped, so the clouds are not going anywhere, which is fine. It means that it's not as cold anymore, but the clouds are gonna stick and the snow is starting to fall, so I think everything is just gonna become white very soon. Sunset is in like maybe 30 minutes, so I don't think anything's gonna happen within 30 minutes. So I think I'm gonna head back down to the car while I still have some light. And yeah, I did take a few photos, but I didn't get the huge mountain views I was hoping for. I mean, you can't win them all, you know, and it's fine. It's still very nice to get out. So yeah, let's pack up. Oh, it hurts taking the gloves off to do this. Those are some great gloves. They're heated gloves also, so there's like a battery in them, which is awesome, but at the same time they're bulky, and so which means every time I want to use my camera or pack up my bag or anything, I need to take them off, and my hands get really cold in those conditions. So it's a trade-off. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Ooh, I'll tell you what, it feels good to be moving. Oh, get the blood flowing because damn, it's cold. Oh. And yeah, no sunset happening. It's so gray. Okay. Whew. Man, that was a good one. Yeah, I didn't get the light that I was hoping I would get. Everything is like very much white, gray, whatever. I mean, I kind of expected it because the weather forecast was not really precise except for a pretty good chance of snow in the evening. And usually when it snows in the mountains, you're just in a whiteout. So yeah, I didn't have a lot of expectations, but I know the potential of this place. I've never been to this exact location, but I've been to the area, and the views are insane when it's clear. So, I mean, it's fine. It was still a good hike. That's definitely a place I want to go back to. I'm gonna make my way back home. Maybe stop for some coffee or something on the way because that will warm me up and keep me awake for the drive. Thank you for watching. While you wait for the next video, you can go back and check out the series I have on the hike I did 3 years ago in Sweden. It's a 5-part video series about a big trek and landscape photography expedition type of thing that I did there. I'm pretty proud of it, so go take a look. 5 videos, that's enough to keep you busy until the next one. All right, see you around.